32 more pounds until I hit 160 pounds. So it seems
So you,
totally doable. Yeah.
so you want to get into calorie debt. So you want to increase money in your bank, but you want to create debt in your body.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think that might be the best way to go. I used to do this too. I used to go on those websites where they track everything that you eat and it shows you all the calorie and stuff like that. But after a while, it just seems like, my gosh, this thing seems so. It seems like such a big hassle. Everything you put into your mouth, you have to count the calorie and measure it and this and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I did that
And
for a while too. Like I would actually go and when I was eating, I'd be in front of the computer and I'd be figuring out how much calories I'm inputting. And it just takes so much time that you just unrealistically can't do it. But that's why I
th-
like our pictures. I like doing our pictures because at least it kind of helps you understand what you're eating.
mhm.
And I go, oh yeah, I guess I ate that. And oh yeah, I guess I ate that.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
So speaking of
You,
pictures, you want to do your pictures
yeah,
this week?
sure, sure.
Me.
It's very boring though, but yeah.
You did pretty good, I thought. Except for the first item here we're gonna cut over. Bam!
So that's beer, and then there was also some beer food, which was like grilled mushroom and like some type of barbecued fish skin and stuff like that. So yeah, that it was beer in a long, long time. I don't know how many
Hmm.
months I went out without beer, but that was a very good night. I mean, yeah, that was pretty. I mean, it wasn't to the point where I was like wasted or anything like that. It was just like those cups are very tiny too. So I probably had to like 10 to 15 of those tiny little cup.
Oh wow. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, each of those cups are probably what, 90 calories?
I don't know, but they're actually really small. They're really small cups. In the picture, they look a lot bigger, but it's actually very small. And Alan would know. Alan just came into the chat room, and he would know how small those cups were and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was the carbs right there. And while I was drinking too, Alan was like, "Hey, isn't that bad carb?" I'm like, "I know it's bad carb, but I haven't had a beer in a long time, and so I drank it." Yeah,
Yeah, so we both stayed. I stayed on the wagon for like 3 or 4 days, and I was getting kind of dizzy, and I was
yeah,
really, really tired. So I'm gonna go back to eating stuff that I normally should be eating.
yeah.
Granted, I still kind of avoided tortillas. I had them. I ordered stuff that had them, but I didn't eat them. So I'll continue on through the list here. So this is Andy's only bad item. Now I had a couple bad items myself, but the rest of the week it looks like he did pretty good. What is that?
So that's chicken and a bunch of garlic. I was trying to make chicken adobo, which is a Filipino dish, but it came out really, really bad. It just came out horrible. It was nasty. I threw out like most of them actually.
Hmm.
So
It's like when
so
I try
yeah,
to
so
make pad thai.
yeah,
I, I made.
so I sucked at this dish.
So did
Yeah.
you not eat very much of it? So less calories.
Um, I just yeah. Well, when I ate, I just ate like just one of them, and you can see the skin right there, but I didn't even eat the skin, so it was just like a regular chicken with very nasty flavors to it. So yeah, it wasn't too good, but yeah, that's a chicken dish. And here is a dish that I ate all week
Hmm.
long. Salad with that chicken. And I ate a lot of eggs too. I didn't want to take too many pictures of eggs because I figured one would be enough. And every salad comes with egg too. So what I did was I went to this one this one joint that sells all types of food like hamburgers and stuff like that. But then when you get their salad, they give you a really big box of chicken salad with egg inside. And it's a lot of salad to the point where I can split it up into 3, 4 meals. So when I get it, I will eat it until the next day.
Hmm.
And that's kind of like what I just kept eating and eating and eating. So I mean, they got everything in there. They just sprinkle a little bit of cheese. They have the cucumbers, the tomato, the I think a little bit of spinach, cabbage, and they have that man. What's that purple stuff called? I forgot what it's called. But yeah, they got eggs.
Purple
So
lettuce. Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
know what you're talking about. It's like purple on the outside and white on the inside. It's
Yeah,
crispy.
yeah, I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty nasty. But when you put it with salad, it's all right. So there's a lot of my
Cabbage?
different version of eggs. I don't know if it's no, I don't think it's cabbage, but yeah, and then they have the whole chicken. And then here's one with like just a little bit sprinkle of the house dressing that they had. So because it still fit the rule, no carb.
No carbs.
I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
and I
test
was
it
still
out.
eating oatmeal myself because it did
Yeah.
fit into the bad carb category. And
Uh-huh.
later in the week, I kind of switched it up, and I'll go ahead and cue mine up. But
All
it
right.
looks like, man, it looks like you did really good at, you know,
No,
you ate a
I
lot of
think so too.
salads.
Yeah, I went to I don't know if you guys have Soup Plantation up there. Do you guys have that?
I don't think so.
Okay, so basically we have a Soup Plantation, which is a salad and soup buffet. And one of the best thing there is the blueberry muffins, and even that I didn't even eat, and I was so proud of myself for the whole week. And that's why the beer made it that much more guilty.
Yeah,
It's like you did so well throughout the whole week, and you screwed it up with the beer. But it was all good because I had the beer with Alan, so yeah.
it's this is part of. I mean, this is a big difference between what we're doing and what people in Biggest Loser are doing. Is we're in real life. We're working. We have jobs. We're working on stuff. We have social gatherings. We want to have fun with our friends, and you can't do that in the Biggest Loser. So.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and let me just add to the videos that I watch about the gentleman who was talking about calories. He did also say like, forget about the whole carbs and all that other stuff. It's all about how much calorie you put into your body. And if you drink beer, it adds up really, really quickly because a lot of people drink enough to get a little bit buzzed. They don't just drink one or two. You know what I mean? So when you do that, the calories add a lot of calories to your body. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he said. He said, how are you gonna not eat pasta for the rest of your life? How are you not gonna eat fresh baked bread for the rest of your life? It's like those things are so good, but you want to keep it in a moderation to keep your calorie count, but you don't want to block it off completely. So that's what he said. So
And I
yeah.
think if you do not put it in moderation, you tend to go crazy when you get it in your hands.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
this week, and by the way, I weigh 252, so I lost a little.
Hey,
I'm
awesome! You
still
beat me.
I'm
I went up and you went down, so that's good.
I'm
That's
trying to
good.
wonder what was up because you look like you did really good. Thanks, Andy. You look like you did really good last week and this week, and you gained. So I'm wondering where it's always like a guess. Like where am I really weighing? What is my actual weight?
Oh,
Oh,
Alan is saying you're wearing contacts or something. Well, what happened was for the whole Halloween spirit, we kind of planned it out at the beginning that I was gonna dress up as Dano and Dano was gonna dress up as me. So he dyed his hair, he shaved, and that you're wearing contacts, right?
it's dyed black. No, I'm letting everything kind of blurry.
Yeah.
I
But
even got these eyebrows, but they totally suck. They don't even stick
wait,
on my
so
face.
so it's because I have thick eyebrows or what? I can't even
Oh,
really.
black eyebrows. They're not. I thought because I didn't want
You
to dye my
are
eyebrows.
fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that looks so much like me.
They don't even
Yeah.
stick on. I got like they're supposed to stick on. They don't even stick on my face. I mean, I'm
I was
trying.
even thinking of getting a black marker and just drawing in a beard because I can't grow it as well as you. So no matter what I was doing, it was just a little fuzz. So yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
It looks
But
like
yeah, that's me. That's totally me right there. Yeah. That looks like my grandpa. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so you said, how come when I did all that stuff last week, I lost pounds, and this week it seems like I was doing well and I gained pounds? I think it has a lot to do with because last week I didn't do any weights at all, and I did a squat load of cardio, just running like a maniac. And then this week I did very less cardio. I hit the gym almost every single day and I just did weights. I just kept pushing my weights over and over and over. And tonight when I go to the actually in like 2 or 3 hours I'll be going to the gym. I'm gonna be pushing weights again and just going crazy at it. Um yeah, I have to. And the reason why I didn't go any leg workout or cardio and stuff like that was just because I still felt like my body needs to heal. I kind of ran on the treadmill for 20 minutes yesterday, but I still felt like my knee was kind of like stupid from the other time. So I'm just gonna keep letting it heal, and I'm just gonna keep working out the weights. But that might say something right there too, is that you probably need, both to really kill the calories.
Yeah,
So
I mean, the one thing I've always been doing, and I've lost weight and gained weight through the whole history of my, trying to lose weight. I've always done cardio and then working out, or cardio then muscle training.
hmm
So I've always kind of done a mixed
yeah.
workout. I've never walked in and just started lifting weights.
hmm hmm Well, I always stretch first before I start doing, but yeah, I've just been pushing weights, and usually when I go in, I hurry up and look for a bench because sometimes it's so crowded at the time that I go that once I see something there, I just hurry up and just get on it because everybody's else waiting too. I just make the most out of it. I get the heaviest weight I can work with, and I just push it like crazy until I'm super tired and my muscle is screaming to stop. So yeah, so maybe that's what it was. All the chicken that I ate, that's all the protein, and then I just go and just work out everything. So hopefully all the protein just crammed into my muscle just to make it bigger and stronger and stuff like that.
There probably is
But
some water in there, some water weight.
a lot of you think so? A lot of water.
Yeah.